So it's the end of the relationship. Actually, you don't even know whether it is or it isn't, because it's part of that cycle again. You're like thinking, you know, they've got rid of me. They're with someone new. You can see it. So where do you stand? There's another meaning for this discard. There is another meaning for this discard. I'm going to be talking about this in the video. Hello and welcome back. I hope that you're all doing really well. So, the discard isn't the final stage. Yes, my friends, this is the truth, okay? Just because they've discarded you doesn't mean that this is the end of the relationship, okay? There is another meaning or another reason behind the discard, which I'm going to talk about in the video. But before we get into the video, just a quick reminder that there are weekly live streams on this channel. Please see the description box for more details. Every week I go live. If you have any questions or anything that you want to know more information about, I would say join the live streams. Okay, so the discard, right? You're at this stage of the cycle. And you're thinking, okay, I have been here before, they have done this to me before, but what does this actually mean? So look, the discard is the discard, exactly what it says, the discard. You're at that point in the cycle where they have gone silent. There's no communication. You're like, oh my God, like, why are we here? What has happened? Why is this a thing? But you see, you know that even though this is the discard, they might be with someone new. They might be with someone new. They may have replaced you. Please know that this is not the end. Do you know why? Because the narcissist will come back. Yes, my friends, they will come back for you. And the reason why they will come back for you, and you're probably thinking, no, Anushka, they're with someone new. They are not going to be coming back. They're not going to come back. But I'm going to say to you, yes, they will, because they always come back. They always come back. That you will always hear from them. Even though it's a few days, few weeks, few months, and even a few years, you will hear from them. They will come back. But it's not because they have realized the error of their ways. It is not because they have realized that they have done something wrong and they are getting in contact with you and saying, look, I'm really sorry. I have changed. I want to make this relationship work with you. That's not what this is about, my friends. That's not what this is about. What they are wanting to do is come back. Sure, they want to come back. But the thing is, they want to know whether they can still affect you, whether you still have feelings for them, whether they still matter to you. And the reason why they are coming back is because they want to get some more of your energy, some more of your time, some more of your compassion, some more of your empathy and your kindness, and some more of your care. Because you did that for them. You were able to do that for them, and that made them feel good, and they want more of it. Even though they have somebody else, yes, that doesn't matter. They still want that from you, because you're the only person that could give them that. And can you see how transactional this actually is? You do something for me, but I'm not going to do anything for you. What have they done for you? Have they gone to get the help? Have they gone to understand themselves more? Have they done the work? No, they haven't. Okay, maybe in some cases they have gone and they're going for therapy and they are going to get the help to understand, but all they're doing is they are verbalizing their emotions. They're not feeling it. This takes time. This isn't just because you go for a few weeks, you know, for a few sessions and suddenly you're going to be cured and suddenly, you know, like the work has been done. It doesn't work like that. This needs time, care, and attention. All right, but if they're coming back in a short space of time and they're wanting something from you, please know that it is just this transactional idea of what they have of relationships. They just want you to give them something to them. And that they haven't changed. They haven't done the work, my friends. So the discard, okay, the fact that they're getting rid of you, that in itself is problematic. Because they haven't talked to you. They haven't said to you, okay, hold on a minute. Let's expand this. Let's talk about this. Let's try and understand what's going on. Like, two people in a healthy relationship should do that. But they're not doing this. That's not what's happened here. They are not working through this with you. They have gone silent. They just got another person into the mix here to try and make them feel better. Remember, transaction, they're looking to this other person to make them feel better. They're not doing the work. They're not talking with you to try and understand this, to try and feel better, to get better. No. What they are doing is they're relying on other people. They're having expectations of other people to make them feel good. So the fact that you are going through this discard stage, all right, they have no care in the world about how they make you feel. They don't care how they make you feel. It doesn't cross their mind, because what is important in this relationship is them. It's about how they are feeling and what's going on for them, and how can you make it better. This is the other part of the caretaking cycle, all right? Because that's what they look at you. They look at you to make them feel better. You're the caretaker. They place that responsibility on you to make them feel good. But this places you in a position of emotional slave. That you're their slave. You are doing something for them. You are trying to make them feel good. But that's not what a relationship is about. That's not what this is about. To make them feel good. What about you? You lose yourself in all of this. So the fact that you're thinking, okay, are they going to come back? This isn't how you should be thinking. This is about you. Will you let them back in? Are you going to put a stop to this? Are you going to make this feel better for you? This person is not going to change. They're not interested in changing. They don't want to change. They're getting their needs met. Why would you want to change? There's nothing to change. They're getting what they need from this interaction. But guess what? You're not. So what are you going to do about it? How are you going to make this feel better for you? And this is how you've got to think. Is how is this going to make you feel good? How is this going to be better for you? By accepting them back into your life, you're opening up again for them to be able to do this to you again and again. Because the discard, just because they said it's over, just because they're with another person, doesn't mean that it is over. What they are looking for is for you to carry on meeting their needs, even though they're with another person. This person, again, is transactional. You are transactional. So this really is up to you, like whether you're going to accept this behavior for a little bit longer, whether this is going to be what it is that you need. So really this is a question about whether you feel that you deserve this. Because it's not when the narcissist says that the relationship is over, it's when you say it's over. Because they will keep coming back. They will want this from you. They can't be in a relationship where they respect your needs, they respect your boundaries. It isn't about, they don't care about that. What they care about is whether you are willing to supply them what it is that they're looking for. They can't detach from you. They have an attachment disorder. They can't detach from you. They'll keep watching you. They'll keep wanting to know what you're up to. They'll keep wanting to know these things. Because this is who they are. This is what they do. This isn't going to change. It is up to you to be able to initiate that change, but you've got to start making that change within you first. Because when you understand how important you actually are in your life, but also how important you are in their life, then you will understand your true value. And actually, that's what this person is looking for. They're never going to tell you that because they want to make you feel inferior. They want to make you feel like you're not important, like you are worthless, like you are nothing. Because when they do that, they're better able to control you. So can you see, talking about control, can you see that they're still controlling this situation? They're still controlling whether they can come back in or whether they don't. Whether you allow them or whether you don't. But it's really on their time because it's about what they want. and you've just got to sit there and accept it. That's how this works. This isn't about you, this is about them. So why don't you take the control back and think, okay, what do I do to make this situation better for me? Because I am important here. This is my life. I decide what it is that I want from my life and how do I make it good for me. So guys, I really hope that this video helps. I really do. Helps you to look at this from a different perspective. That actually you are the one that's important here. And if you are someone that is going through this, please know that I do offer one-to-one consultations. Please see the description box below. I also have a journal club and a mentorship. And again, if you're interested in joining, please see the description box below. I also have a Discord server, which is actually a really helpful tool for those of you who are going through something like this. This is a great peer support option. It's absolutely free for you to join. Please see the description box below. Do you know what? There's so many people in this community and so many people who have gone through very similar experiences like you. And if you would like to chat with others, get some help and support, I would say please consider joining the Discord server. Again, link is in the description box. Guys, I really hope that this video helps. I really do. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.